make our own goddamn website. Then they created Kick. Kick created an entire generation of shitheads.
Yes, and you created Kick, and so did I. And that's right. And also, by the way, the only real reason, if it's all about power, you have to understand this, is that it's completely about power. Right now, the power lies in the hands of people that are not Hassan. Hassan, in 2022, let's say, had a complete monopoly on the discourse. There was no other place to discuss any sort of viewpoints on the internet. You couldn't speak out against any of these things at all. And his viewpoints and the way that he expressed himself was the dominant message, and people were not allowed to criticize or complain about it. Now things have changed, and there are other places where people can have viewpoints. And that obviously is a threat to a person who doesn't want to have their viewpoints challenged. And I get that. I understand that. It's fine. But the way the world is that if you alienate enough people, they end up making their own place. And that's what's happened, is that people like Hassan have purity tested each other, and they've purity tested themselves into the most distilled and radical group of people possible, and they've alienated everybody who is tangentially, in a lot of cases, on their side, like Destiny, like me, like Ethan. A lot of us see eye to eye with a lot of issues. Like, all four of us see eye to eye with many issues, but because of these, like, really, really narrow wedge social issues, it's like this other person's a fucking Nazi. And this is the issue, is that I think that this is the reason why this type of messaging is falling apart, is that if a conservative can agree with you on 1 out of 10 things, they will generally try to find common ground. And if a liberal can agree with you on 9 out of 10 things, they'll call you a Nazi for it not being 10 out of 10. And that's the problem right now. And I hope that Hassan realizes that this level of purity testing and extremism has led to alienating millions of people. That's the reason why. That's what's happened.